Good day. This is a video for Edup3093 Philosophy and Development of Education in Malaysia, Assignment 2, Group Product Creation,
in which we will talk about the relationship between Module 3 School Transformation, TS25, with National Education Philosophy and Teacher Education Philosophy.
I am Nur Anissa.
And I am Vivian Tesha. And without further ado, let's begin.
In this video, we will talk about teacher as planner and various learning styles, which are the elements from Module 3 School Transformation that we choose. And then, we will relate it to the National Education Philosophy and the Teacher Education Philosophy, along with some examples. First of all is teacher as planner. According to Al-Hudawi et al. 2014, teachers are responsible for planning and organizing lessons that meet educational goals and cater to the holistic development of students. This means that teachers are responsible for carefully organizing lessons that meet educational objectives while supporting the holistic development of their students. From this, teachers need to plan lessons that align with the National Education Philosophy's goal of holistic student development. This means that, in relation to the National Education Philosophy, planning lessons that align with its goals involves creating learning experiences that support the holistic development of students. This also means addressing not just academic growth, but also nurturing the intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and physical aspects of students, ensuring they develop into well-rounded individuals capable of contributing to society. And then, this also encourages teachers to act as facilitators and create engaging and student-centered learning environment. Moreover, in relation to the teacher education philosophy, teachers are encouraged to act as facilitators rather than just instructors. This involves creating engaging, student-centered learning environments where students take an active role in their learning process. By focusing on student engagement, teachers can better cater to diverse learning needs, encouraging critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration in the classroom. Take this as an example. A primary school science teacher is preparing for a lesson on plant growth. The teacher does a plan where students will plant seeds in small pots. For day 1, they introduce the topic with a video about how plants grow. And then, for day 2, students plant their seeds and label their pots. From day 3 until 5, the teacher schedules observation and measurement activities, where students record how much their plants have grown. From this, the teacher also plans an assessment at the end of the week, where students present their findings in a simple chart.
Now, let's move on to the next element in Module 3 of TS25, which is various learning styles. Equal access to comprehensive learning experiences is critical for all learners, regardless of academic level, particularly in a mixed ability classroom. In a mixed ability classroom, students come with varied backgrounds, skills, and learning paces, making it essential for teachers to provide equal access to learning opportunities. This ensures that all students, regardless of their starting point, can engage meaningfully with the curriculum and achieve their potential. Secondly, teachers must prioritize diversity in their course planning, design, and delivery to ensure effective learning. By incorporating diverse teaching strategies and materials, teachers can address the different learning styles and preferences of their students, fostering an inclusive environment. This approach not only enhances students' engagement, but also promotes equity, allowing every learner to access the content effectively. Next, the goal is to ensure that the lesson meets both the academic demands of students and the needs of the 21st century classroom, resulting in improved overall outcomes. Lessons should be designed to challenge students academically, while also equipping them with essential skills for the modern world, such as critical thinking, collaboration, and digital literacy. By achieving this balance, teachers can enhance student learning experiences and contribute to better academic performance and lifelong learning skills. Now, I'm going to explain what is the relation of various learning styles to national education philosophy. So, in relation to the National Education Philosophy of Malaysia, varied learning styles contributes to the NEP's commitment to holistic education by addressing individual student requirements encouraging equity in learning opportunities. Holistic education focuses on the overall development of students, which are intellectually, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. By recognizing that each student learns differently, teachers can tailor their instruction to meet these individual needs, ensuring that every student has an equal opportunity to succeed. Varied learning styles such as visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and reading or writing preferences allow teachers to engage students in ways that align with their strengths. This approach supports the NEP's goal of equity in learning opportunities by addressing the unique requirements of each student, rather than adopting a one-size-fits-all approach. By doing so, teachers not only help students achieve academically, but also support their emotional and intellectual development, fostering a more balanced and inclusive learning environment where every student is given the chance to thrive. Next, the relation to Malaysian teacher education philosophy. In relation to the teacher education philosophy, it is essential for teachers to alter their instructional practices to create an inclusive and engaging learning environment where all students can engage meaningfully with the topic. This philosophy emphasizes the importance of developing competent educators who are adaptable and responsive to the diverse needs of their students. To ensure meaningful engagement, teachers must first understand the varied backgrounds, learning styles, and interests of their students. This understanding allows educators to design lessons that resonate with all learners, incorporating different teaching strategies such as collaborative learning, hands-on activities, and the integration of technology. By doing so, teachers can create a more dynamic classroom environment that encourages participation and fosters deeper understanding. Furthermore, altering instructional practices involves being flexible and responsive during lessons. Teachers should be willing to adjust their teaching methods based on real-time feedback and student interactions. This responsiveness not only enhances student engagement but also supports the development of critical thinking and problem-solving skills, which are vital in the 21st century educational landscape. Now, I'm going to explain about the various learning styles of different students. Firstly is visual learning. Students who prefer learning through diagrams, charts, and visual representations benefit from resources like mind maps, infographics, and videos. So, in the classroom, teachers can ask these students to create mind maps or flowcharts to organize information about a topic. Next, teachers can use images, charts, or videos to explain complex concepts. Secondly is auditory learning. So for auditory learners, these students absorb information better through listening. So in this case, teachers can incorporate podcasts, lectures, and discussions to cater to these learners. The next one is for students who have kinesthetic learning styles. They may benefit from hands-on activities such as experiments, physical models, or role-playing because these activities help kinesthetic learners grasp concepts more effectively. Teachers can also have students act out historical events or real-world scenarios such as role-playing a court trial or reenacting scenes from history. For reading or writing preference, students with a preference for reading and writing benefit the most from textbooks, articles, and note-taking activities. So, for these types of students, teachers can assign them to write a reflective essay or report on a lesson, such as writing an analysis of a short story or historical figure. Teachers must also know how to incorporate collaborative learning for students who like to work in groups. So for these types of students, teachers can encourage them to do group projects, peer discussions, and team-based problem solving because these kind of activities encourage social interaction and learning through collaboration. So in order to foster group projects in the classroom, teachers can assign group work where students collaborate to solve a problem, such as working together to design an eco-friendly city in a geography class. Teachers can also do peer teaching among students in classroom. So students can work, in this case, students work in pairs or small groups to teach each other about different aspects of a topic, such as each group teach different parts of a math lesson to the rest of the classmates. Now it is time to see the conclusion about everything that were discussed in this video. So in summary, teachers play an important role in planning lessons that support students' holistic development, aligning with the national education philosophy's emphasis on intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and physical growth. They are also tasked with addressing diverse learning styles that ensures equity in engagement in a mixed ability classroom, which reflects the teacher education philosophy's focus on creating student-centered and adaptable learning environments that cater to all students' needs.
This is the references that we use in the video. And that is all from us.
Thank you for watching!